Hey guys, Evo94 here with another action figure review, and this time we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man series. This is Wave 3, I believe, of Spider-Man, and it comes with the Marvel's Venom build-a-figure. As you see, this one comes with a head of him. This is Evil Adversaries is what it says on the bottom, but it's actually, Green Goblin over here. So on the side, we have Goblin. On the other side, we have Electro, and that's why it says Evil Adversaries, because they share the same package. So it's it's actually Hobgoblin. So sorry for that. And on the back, there's a read-up that says, "Powered up and bent on revenge, these menacing villains are powerful opponents." And then you can see the rest of the wave on the back as well. The build-a-figure of Venom right there. You have a whole bunch of Spider-Mans. You got Spider-Man, Spider-Girl, Silk, Electro, and Goblin. So, and that is actually Miles Morales Spider-Man right there. So let's crack it open and see what we got here. There we have a Hobgoblin out of the package, and he comes with a few accessories and an extra head, and he also comes with the head of Marvel's Venom right here for the build-a-figure. So we might as well show that off right off the bat. There we have that head. Then we have his glider. It's a tiny little glider here for him. It's got like a skull on the front with horns. We have of course, Goblin grenade. And then here's the alternate head with his tongue out, his teeth showing. Pretty cool, I like that. Get a little closer look at it, you can see the paint on it. So that's pretty cool. The paint on the hood looks nice too. But looking at Hobgoblin, I really like the sculpt on the figure. It looks really nice, and the paint, how they did everything. And I'm really enjoying the figure so far. I can see a different, color of orange on his torso compared to the hood and the cape. So it kind of throws me off a little bit. But I don't know if that was meant to be or not. But overall, the sculpt is pretty outstanding on the figure. I really love how they sculpted it, and I'll show you that in a second. The paint on the blue here looks really nice. It's got like this scale, look to it. Kind of looks like Captain America, scaly look to the uniform. I don't know if that makes sense, but the sculpt on the cape looks very nice. The hood looks nice too. Got this little piece hanging in there. Going down to the boots. Take a closer look at the boots right here. You see the scope there. You got the pointed toes, and then you can really see the scope going on the legs here, on the gloves, and on the back right there. Here's a closer look at the face sculpt. Looks really good. I like how they painted the eyes there. The teeth came out pretty nice. Got his little satchel here that's nicely painted too on the button there. His belt buckle was painted nicely as well. And so far from what I see a lot of good articulation. Something I don't like is this right here. He decided to put all those numbers printed on the side of his boot instead of like underneath his boot or something. They put it there. It's kind of stupid. Maybe on his back where you can't really look, because of the cape. They could have done that, but that's kind of dumb how they did that right there. But anyways, articulation wise, it looks really good. We got the head on a ball jointed hinge, so it does turn left and right. It goes down as much as this cape allows you to, and it goes up as much as it allows you to as well on the back. On the arms, you have forward and back that clicks like crazy. The arms go in and out, but it does get a little hindered. They don't really go in and out much, so that kind of sucks right there. As you see, he really didn't move it that much. Got an upper bicep swivel, got a double jointed elbow. We do have a wrist, like a forearm swivel type thing going on. Or maybe this is like a separate piece for the forearm there, but it does swivel. The wrist swivels, it's on a hinge as well. Then we have the torso, where there's an ab crunch there, and a waist swivel to T-jointed legs, so it goes forward that much, so that's good range of motion there. In and out that much, so it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. You're not going to be doing any splits though. Upper thigh swivel with a double jointed knee with a boot swivel as well. Ankles going forward and back, and ankle rock or ankle pivot. That's pretty much it. Lots of good articulation there. I really love the articulation. Nice. Overall there's an A+ on the articulation. And there you have him on the glider. I just wanted to put him on there, and the articulation really comes and helps when putting him on the glider, because you got to kind of bend the knees a little bit. You got to swivel the thighs a little bit, pivot the ankles and all that, and it kind of hooks in, because we got the the pointed tipped toes are kind of curved up, and it sits in there. It's really not that hard to let him stay there. But there he is on the little glider. Kind of looks a little small, I don't know. But also I did notice it's kind of difficult to get him to hold the grenade in his hand, or the bomb or whatever. It kind of is just sitting there. He's not really grabbing it, so that kind of sucks. Every time I try to have his fingers like really try to grab it, it just doesn't want to hold it at all. It's just, you gotta kind of just let it sit there. So that kind of sucks, you know. They should have really made it to where it, you know, held it better. But overall, I think this is a solid figure and one of the best ones in the wave. I think this is going to be one of the hot ones, and a lot of people are going to be wanting this figure. So I believe that it is, well, there it goes. It is worth the pickup for you know, for the wave. Definitely, you know, before it gets hard to get. I'm not sure if this will be one of those, but he definitely is a really nice looking figure, and I do recommend it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys would like. Stay tuned for more reviews from this wave, including the Build-A-Figure. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.